A small group of House Republicans is now floating the idea of a short-term government funding bill to try to avoid a shutdown, but it appears that even that idea may be dead on arrival. Republican South Carolina Congresswoman Nancy Mace says she expects a government shutdown.
What most America doesn't know, the majority of the government will be operating, will be working.
Mace played down the consequences of Congress failing to fund the government in time.
And I've talked to some federal employees that don't really mind it because they're going to get a vacation, they're going to get time off, but then they're going to get back pay.
But if funding lapses, critical government services to the public could be impacted. And Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, a member of leadership, says Republicans are working to avoid a shutdown.
We're in a very good place.
6 Republicans outlined a short-term deal over the weekend to fund the government for an additional month through October 31st.
And that includes the DoD appropriations bill.
The proposal would keep the Departments of Defense and Veterans Affairs funded at current levels. But other government agencies could have their budgets slashed by as much as 8%. The package also doesn't include any funding for recent natural disasters or for Ukraine.
As House Democrats, we're going to continue to try to find common ground with the other side of the aisle.
It's unlikely that short-term funding proposal will provide the common ground needed, as Democrats in the Senate are likely to reject it. What's more, some Republicans in the House have already expressed opposition.
House Republicans are in the middle of a civil war. The Civil War has the following attributes: chaos, dysfunction, and extremism.
And because of Speaker McCarthy's inability to unite Republicans on various topics, some Republicans are now discussing the possibility of calling for a vote to oust McCarthy as Speaker. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.